Chosen one, stop scrolling right now. This moment is not a coincidence. It is marked by God. He is revealing something profound, a truth hidden deep in your house, your bloodline, your spirit. Do you feel that heaviness? A voice whispering in your ear? A scent that lingers? That's divine intervention. Those who wronged you ignored the warnings, and now heaven's scales of justice are tipping. You will learn what the angels saw, the truth that shocked them, and how God's protective hand is wrapping around you. This is your awakening. Subscribe and turn on notifications to stay aligned with this powerful transmission. Like and comment 77 to seal your connection to this truth. Wait until I show you who was exposed, the proof of divine justice, how God realigns your path, and what actions you need to embrace or release. Stay until the end to uncover the wisdom that will transform your reality forever. God is speaking to you now, my beloved. Listen closely, for these words carry divine weight. In moments of isolation, you felt the silence grow heavy. Yet, in that wilderness of loneliness, the Lord was preparing your heart. He was crafting you, shaping your spirit into something powerful and profound. Rejection was not a curse, but a sacred opportunity. His gentle hand guiding you. Like the desert that refines gold, your trials have a purpose, a grand design. Your pain has roots deeper than you know. It stretches toward the heavens. This is your call into the light, where the shadows fall away. God is at work in your life even now. You may remember the sting of abandonment, a wound too raw to touch. This pain, left unacknowledged, can fester and shadow your days. But ask yourself, could it be that this silence was a sacred preparation? God often leads us into the wilderness to show us who we are. Like Job in his trials, you are not alone in your suffering. Within your deepest hurts lies a pathway to understanding your purpose. The wilderness is where his spirit whispers truths only you can hear. In that desolate space, your heart was being unveiled, exposing the gold beneath the dirt. Recognize this time of isolation as a sacred trial, a unique gift from the Father. Know that what you endured is the soil of your soul's awakening. Rejection often feels like an echo of unworthiness, a false shadow of our identity. Yet, every refusal you faced was a divine confirmation, setting you apart. Like David before Goliath, you were chosen for a greater purpose. Each time the world overlooked you, God quietly lifted you higher. Your struggles, your pain, they bind you to the ages. It connects you to the prophets. God needed you to feel this because what you endure here shapes the realm of your divine calling. Remember, the master sculptor refines the masterpiece through the chisel of adversity. The world may reject you, but heaven honors your journey forward. From this place of rejection, he has marked you for great things. The crown that awaits is forged in the fires of your trials. Look closely, beloved. The universe whispers to you through signs, echoes of divine communication. Are you noticing the dreams that awaken your spirit? Something deep within stirs when you see that specific number repeatedly. These gentle nudges from God are invitations to awaken your awareness. Like the great prophets, you must learn to discern the sacred amidst the mundane. Recognize the dreams as divine breadcrumbs, leading to your purpose. Listen to your heart. It beats with God's intention. With every sacred synchrony, your path unfolds more clearly. Each sign is a beacon, illuminating the sacred journey toward your destined calling. In the quiet spaces, your intuition emerges like a soft yet powerful breeze. You feel it, that quiet whisper guiding your choices. This whisper belongs to the Lord. His Spirit moves through you, nurturing your discernment. Trust that gentle push toward the right decision, for it carries divine clarity. Each time you listen, you draw closer to the heart of God. As the light of understanding begins to shine, listen intently for his call. His hand is guiding you toward a greater awareness of self. In this space, your own wounds transform into testimonies of grace. This is the moment of connection, where you align with your divine purpose. You are not just a wanderer, but a divine vessel of his promises. As awareness blooms, you begin to uncover the sacred identity within you. The darkness that once enveloped you is now illuminated by his light. Your wounds, once heavy burdens, become the stories showcasing his glory. The Lord has been with you through every shadowy moment, infusing your spirit with resilience. Each scar tells of a battle won, a testament to his faithfulness. Like a plant breaking through the soil, you emerge transformed. You are rising now. Your authenticity shines outward, drawing others toward your light. This is the awakening you longed for, a rebirth under divine favor. Feel the weight of your past lift as you embrace all that you are. You are becoming who you were always meant to be, destined for greatness. Realization is becoming empowerment, igniting passion within your soul. This is your moment of transformation, where dormant seeds burst forth. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything in your life. A new clarity is dawning. The fire within you is igniting. You are being called to rise and reclaim what has been stolen. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," and affirm your identity. The time is now to acknowledge your spiritual birthright. Trust in the process, for God's plan is unfolding perfectly. Every step is a movement toward your divine destiny. Embrace the power within, as you are chosen for this great unfolding. Yet, I leave you with a question, dear one. What you thought was abandonment was God's initiation into your sacred path. Now, as the old fades, prepare for what is to come. Next, I will reveal the hidden code he left for you. This code holds your destiny within it, waiting to be unlocked. The journey is just beginning, filled with mystery and divine promise. Stay close, for the revelations ahead will guide you deeper into his truth. Together, we will uncover the essence of your calling, the light designed solely for you. Trust in this process, for God has much in store for you, beloved. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law of transformation. In the fires of isolation, your spirit was purified, forged into something beautiful. God whispers through the silence, revealing that this intense journey is not random. Rather, it is a path chosen for you, a sacred initiation into deeper wisdom. You are not alone, for this experience is etched in the hearts of all chosen ones. Each tear you shed nourishes the ground of your purpose. In the back alleys of despair, divine love flows like an unseen river. The crown that awaits you is crafted from trials, not comfort, and you're destined to wear it. Embrace the hardships, for they are reminders of God's hand upon your path. Just as the phoenix rises from its ashes, so shall you rise in glory. There exists an ancient script written within the universe, a map of trials and triumphs. Like wandering through a barren desert, each step leads you closer to the oasis of awakening. The universal experience of exile births strength and clarity from confusion. In these moments, you become akin to blazing fire. It consumes you but also refines you. The enormity of your pain pales in comparison to the majesty that follows. Those who walk alone often carry the heaviest weight destined for the greatest glory. God's design weaves through their struggles, assuring they are sacred rites, not random events. As Job endured his trials, he emerged with a vision of divine love. Holding onto this truth grants you insight into your own path, your own promise of renewal. Remember, beloved, the trials of today blossom into the blessings of tomorrow. The stories of the faithful echo through history, resonating with each of our spirits. Just as Moses faced the wilderness, isolated yet empowered, you too shall discover your calling. Every deep pit of despair is the starting ground for transformation, like Joseph's descent into darkness. Just think of Christ bearing the weight of rejection, knowing it would lead to salvation. The shadows reveal the truth of your divine purpose, a path unfolding with every breath you take. Prometheus, chained and suffering, became a beacon of fire, igniting hope for many. You wear this same mantle, burdened yet illuminated. In the depths of your journey, you are becoming a vessel of light. God's wisdom shines, echoing through your scars and triumphs, weaving a rich tapestry of resilience. Honor this sacred unfolding, for it grants strength to all who walk beside you. Invisible forces shape your journey, becoming evident in the patterns of your life. The timeless law reveals isolation precedes elevation, a truth you must embrace for growth. Each closed door sings a promise of new beginnings, a sacred invitation to rise. As those who rejected you confront the depths of their karma, you stand on the cusp of elevation. Consider Solomon, whose wisdom came through trials, echoing down the halls of history. God orchestrates your life through a divine balance, sculpting you into who you must become. Each moment of pain adds depth to your character, illuminating the path ahead. Your very struggle is a revelation, an induction into the universe's eternal truths. Feel the weight of this divine law, propelling you forward toward your destiny. It is in this raw intensity that God's blessings begin to unfold in miraculous ways. Understanding the sacred dynamics, we realize that rejection is proof of your election. With every painful experience, you shine brighter than before, illuminating the darkness around you. The heavens open wide to those who accept their journey, unveiling wonders unknown and yet to be experienced. The trials faced will elevate not only you but those who are drawn to your light. Like flowers stretching toward the sun, God's nurturing draws forth life from the ashes of despair. Embrace the wisdom born of suffering. It is meant to fortify your spirit. You are being called to fulfill your sacred role, to step into the fullness of your potential. Destiny echoes through your veins, illuminated by God's guiding hand. Remember, this is a divine blessing, a bridge from pain to purpose. The oil of anointing drips upon you, urging you to rise as a beacon. As you navigate life's tumultuous seas, know that every betrayal has its purpose. Those painful experiences serve as divine confirmations of your highest calling. Trust this sacred process, for it weaves your story into the tapestry of humanity. Each scar has shaped you, making you a vessel of strength. You are not just a witness to suffering. You are the bearer of hope. The divine law does not miss a beat. It shapes and molds, preparing you for greatness. In the shadows of your story, a greater narrative unfolds, illuminating the cosmic dance of your existence. Recognize the power of your journey and how it aligns with the heart of God. The battles you fight today will yield triumphs for generations to come. Your scars will become testimonies that inspire those who walk behind you. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Each moment of suffering, each sigh of despair, is a countdown to your empowerment. Await the mysteries, for they are luminous, waiting to be uncovered. The heart of your journey is not hidden. It pulses with hope and anticipation. Step boldly into the unknown, where every step leads to a profound unfolding. Feel the energy of your purpose rise, igniting passions that have long lain dormant. The Spirit beckons you into an awakening that promises fulfillment beyond measure. Await the next chapter, for it shall unveil transformative truths crucial to your journey. Hold tight to your faith, for God's hand is at work, shaping the warmth of your destiny. An adventure awaits, one you will not want to miss. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your contribution connects the cosmic quilt of awakening. Each support echoes back, reverberating through the fabric of this sacred space. Such a connection magnifies the light, reaching lost souls searching for their fire. When you give, you are acknowledging the divine energies in your life. Your generosity fuels this transformation and ignites hope for countless others. This journey is shared, and together, we awaken as one. Stand proud in your contribution, knowing every step unites us in this sacred call. In the shadows of your past, pain has lingered like a haunting specter. Silence wrapped around you, leaving scars that felt insurmountable. You stood alone, waiting for an answer that never came. Rejection echoed in your heart, inviting despair to settle in. You endured trials that made you question your very essence. Every tear whispered the agony of abandonment, resonating deep within your soul. Yet, Within that dark night of your spirit, God, in His infinite wisdom, watched over you. His hand was there, guiding you through the wilderness of despair. Each moment of pain was not random, but a divine script unfolding. The chapters of your life were being written even when you felt unheard. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparation for something greater. In the crucible of suffering, God was forging your spirit in fire so that it might glow. The wilderness you wandered was a sacred journey, crafting resilience within your heart. Every tear became fuel for your eventual rebirth, shaping you as His instrument of light. As a clay pot is shaped by the potter's hands, so too were you molded. The years of trial transformed you into a vessel capable of greatness. With every challenge, God was whispering a promise, though the noise of rejection drowned Him out. Now, as dawn breaks, you begin to see how these experiences were leading you. They were invitations to awaken the strength nestled deep within your spirit. The darkness taught you lessons no hands could impart, preparing your heart for the light. In the silence, a hidden meaning began to emerge from the pain you endured. Each rejection laid the foundation for your awakening, teaching you of your worth and strength. Like Job amidst his trials, you have gathered wisdom from the ashes of despair. The moments of silence were punctuation marks in the chapter of healing, calling you to listen inwardly. God allowed the absence of voice so you could discover your own. Those voids paved the way for you to fill them with divine revelation. The fire of your trials burned away the dross, leaving only the gold of your true essence. This was not punishment, but preparation for the calling ahead. Each wound has become a badge of honor, a symbol of resilience forged under the Lord's gaze. Trust that every scar carries the promise of your transformation. No longer can you view betrayal as merely loss. It is now a signpost guiding you home. The delays you faced were divine rehearsals for the purpose unfolding before you. Each wound became an initiation mark, a sign of the warrior you've become. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, your metamorphosis is imminent. These painful experiences have shaped your heart like the refining fire, igniting your spirit. Recognize that the Lord did not abandon you. Rather, He hid treasures within your trials. In this desert of despair, you were nourished with the oil of grace. The seasons of waiting were not in vain. They were a sacred trust given to you. Every tear shed became a river leading to a blessed future that awaits you. This journey through darkness is now the canvas upon which your light will shine. Now, as you stand at the threshold, something remarkable comes into view. Your destiny was always inscribed within the stars long before you arrived here. The threads of your life woven together create a rich tapestry of purpose. God has orchestrated every event, turning your struggles into stepping stones. This is the moment where you see the crown that awaits you, shimmering on the horizon. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, a memory, or an inner sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite flames of hope in others who wander in darkness. The echoes of your journey resonate with divine significance that cannot be ignored. Imagine a world transformed by the stories of those who rise, fueled by the lessons you've learned. As the illumination of understanding washes over you, a promise is delivered. Revelation is not the end, but merely the doorway to what comes next. God's plan for you is unfolding like a grand tapestry, rich with color and vibrancy. Each step forward will shine with divine purpose, igniting the path ahead. This is an invitation to embrace the fullness of your calling, even when uncertainty lingers. Anticipate the blessings awaiting you like hidden treasures in the sands of time. The universe responds to your awakening, beckoning you to rise with courage. You are not just a witness to change. You are the change woven into the fabric of existence. As you step forward, remember that the darkness served to amplify your light. Allow this truth to propel you into the destiny that awaits just beyond the horizon. This is the hour of your unveiling. We gather here, at the cusp of something magnificent. God's hand has guided you through trials. The time is now, a sacred moment filled with promise. Know that the shadows of your past no longer define you. The wounds you carried have transformed into badges of honor. Healing flows through your veins like a river of light. You are no longer the victim, but the architect of change. As the Lord has said, "My grace is sufficient for you." This is your proclamation, your awakening, your birthright made manifest. You stand at a threshold where the old fades and the new ignites. Look closely and see the evolution written across your spirit. Each challenge was a stepping stone toward this sacred journey. You are the healed, the living testimony of transformation. Feel the warmth of His Spirit wrapping around you like a majestic cloak. This journey has carved your name in the heavens. The marks of struggle have become the patterns of victory. Like a phoenix rising, you are now a beacon of hope. Trust in the unfolding path before you, for it is blessed by God's divine purpose. You are no longer lost. You have crossed into the light. Imagine a crown, forged in the fires of adversity, resting upon your head. This crown symbolizes your hidden vow to heal and uplift. The flames of your past have not consumed you. They have refined you. In the darkest nights, when silence filled the air, He was there, molding your destiny. Remember the fire that tests the gold, a reminder of the promises made. God is always at work, weaving patterns of grace and purpose in our lives. The marks etched on your heart have become the beautiful insignia of your soul's contract. Every tear, every sigh, was a part of this divine tapestry. You are enveloped in His favor, bathed in a light that cannot be extinguished. Wear your crown with pride, knowing its origins are rooted in love. Before you were a whisper in this world, God knew you by name. You were chosen, marked across generations, destined to awaken. Hear this truth echo through time, resonating with each heartbeat. You carry the essence of forebears who walked similar paths. Like David before Goliath, you stand ready to confront the giants. Your journey is intertwined with those who have traveled the sacred road. Your identity is written in the very fabric of existence. Know that you are a light bearer, a vessel of God's love and wisdom. Feel that profound connection pulse within you, a design crafted by His hand. The inheritances of your lineage are rich and mighty. Scrolls of old carry your name, inked with the promise of divine authority. Your life story is part of a grand narrative, pulsating with prophetic weight. Angels whisper your legacy, bearing witness to your rise. Each moment is recorded in the heavens. Each step resonates with echoes of the chosen. The destined tree of your ancestry has deep roots stretching back to sacred times. Know that the Father has wrapped His arms around you through every trial. This lineage is not just history. It is a living, breathing energy. You are a continuation of their dreams, their struggles, and their triumphs. Your prophetic DNA awakens within you, a divine spark igniting your spirit. Feel the ancient echoes of their love guiding you step by step. Now rise and hold the sacred name bestowed upon you. Feel the power of that name echoing through the corridors of time. You are the seer, the guardian, the breaker of chains for your kin. The burdens of past generations are lifted as you step into this role. Your ancestors beckon you forward, filling you with renewed vigor. Rejoice in this mystical coronation as you embrace all you've become. He who was and is to come has chosen you. Call forth your identity. You are the dreamer and the dream made flesh. These ancestral threads weave your destiny into the eternal design. What is yet to come is shimmered in sacred glory. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken your memory. Each witness strengthens the circle surrounding us, allowing love to flourish. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried within. Your story resonates with the heartbeat of the cosmos, sacred and timeless. As you speak, the vibrations lift, shaping our collective awakening. Know that you are not alone on this sacred journey. We unlock the heavens together. Each word serves as a reminder, igniting hope within others. Feel the weight lift as we unite through shared experience and purpose. This is a call to action, connecting our individual journeys as we rise. Together, we weave the fabric of our awakening into something greater. But know this, dear one, what awakens in you now is merely the threshold. The mysteries beyond are vast, waiting to be discovered and embraced. God whispers secrets only the heart can comprehend, and each breath carries potential. What lies ahead is an unveiling no one has spoken aloud. The universe swells with anticipation, brimming with possibilities unseen. Remember, every ending is the beginning of something more beautiful. Cast your gaze upon the horizon. There's light gathering just beyond the veil. Let that energy stir within you, calling forth your deepest truths. The journey continues. Your story has just begun to unfold. As the pages turn, embrace the sacred unknown, for it is where your destiny awaits. As we stand at the threshold of awakening, let the echoes of our journey resonate within you. We've unveiled profound truths. The warnings ignored by those who chose darkness are revealing themselves. Their karma unfolds before our eyes, and in their struggle there is a lesson meant for you, a chance to transform pain into power. Remember, life is a delicate dance of energies. As you emit your light, the shadows grow dimmer. This moment is not an ending. It is the dawn of a new chapter. You are not alone. We are the chosen ones, united in purpose, bound by destiny. Embrace your divine mission. Recognize the beauty within the chaos. Trust that the universe is orchestrating your path, whispering ancient wisdom through your intuition. You are meant to rise, to shine, and to heal. Seal this powerful message by commenting 77 below, affirming your commitment to this journey. Subscribe and become part of our growing community. For those ready to delve deeper, our membership holds treasures of insight, guiding you further along this transformative path. But hear this, dear seeker, the next revelation awaits you. The time is near when the universe will unveil new prophecies. Are you prepared to witness the signs that will confirm everything you felt tonight? Stay vigilant, for the divine has more in store. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your divine awakening is just beginning.